North Dakota first.
It's a unique concept, a tourism attraction that takes up space on both sides of the U.S.-Canadian border. But it exists right here in our state. The International Peace Garden is a symbol of peace between two countries, and its landscape, botanicals, and conservatory are quite peaceful to observe. Check it out in this week's Somewhere You Should Go.
Conservation is a huge part of peace and vice versa.
Conservation efforts are hard to miss at the International Peace Garden. Its brand new conservatory is expected to be done early next year, but already you can see so much cacti you may forget you're in North Dakota.
We're so fortunate to have one of the world's most diverse cacti and succulent collections grown originally in Minot, North Dakota.
The Peace Garden is home to 5,000 unique species of cacti and succulents, most of which are in greenhouses while the conservatory is under construction. So how do all of these contribute to conservation?
Some of those species are in endangered areas due to drought, climate issues, but also to strife. And so when we talk about peace, we're also talking about war-torn or cartel-controlled areas where maybe researchers can't get.
Science aside, the aesthetic is also appealing. The park's 2,400 acres are also home to about 80,000 annuals planted every year. Volunteers put in hard work to make the Peace Garden as pretty as it is, which is just one of the many goals its founders aimed for 90 years ago.
Then what was called the National Association of Gardeners really thought it'd be fitting to recognize the longest unfortified border in the world and to show and develop a place that really speaks to peace and cooperation that's best exemplified by the Canadian and American relationship.
Also new this year, next to the now doubled in size conservatory, is the children's play area, which will be just as much educational as it is fun.
You can get in the eagle and hawk nests with the whole family and mimic what those birds do. They can travel through the beaver zone and learn about the lodge building, the dam building, and why the beaver are so important to this part of North Dakota and Manitoba.
And although the peak bloom hits a bit later in the summer, whenever you get the chance, the International Peace Garden is definitely somewhere you should go. Another major piece of the Peace Garden is the 9/11 Memorial made of iron remnants from the World Trade Center, where organizations will hold remembrance events.